Well, hey there, friends. I'm certainly glad you can join me today. Oh, shit, where's my canvas? Oh. Let's go ahead and jump back here and see what we got going on. Oh! Stupid ass chair. Ooh. Today I have a white canvas and it is stretched. Like the most you can stretch it. There is a first layer on it. I forgot what he said. Now I'm not really sure of the dimensions, but as you can see, they exist. Now we're going to go ahead and go through the colors we're going to be using for this painting. I'm going to put the color names across the bottom of the screen so that way you guys at home can paint with me if you want to. First color we're going to be using is this one right here. It's a nice shade of boysenberry. Next we're going to be using Why Did You Cut My Grass So Short Lawn. Next color we're going to be using is Did You Just Let Your Dog Take a Doo-Doo in My Front Yard Again, Craig? Next we're going to be using purple. Next color we're going to be using is Whoa, I thought those kiwis were ripe, but when I bit into it, oh, did I get a sour surprise. Next, we're going to be using Ox Black. I almost forgot protection. Very important for you to put down protection. You don't want to get your happiness all over the place. Oh, my water bottle. Oh my God. It looks like we're all set to start painting, but first, let me let you in on what we're going to be painting today. Today I thought I would get a little personal and share a memory, something that happened to me that was incredibly embarrassing and quite possibly one of the most smelliest situations I've ever been in. So let's get to painting. It's important to know that it was nighttime. And what you want to do is you want to go and get that black, that blue, and the green, not the green if you can help it. My colors are running together, so I'm backed into a wall and have no choice. Ooh. This is the night sky over Huntington Beach, California. The waves were crashing, but ever so softly. Oh, that chair again. When I was 14, we all wanted to go down on Huntington Beach, and it was about midnight. For those of you who don't know, that is way past curfew, and you can get a ticket. But we were rebels. Actually, I just want to clarify, I wasn't a rebel. I was begging everybody, no, please, let's not do that. We could get in big trouble. But they didn't listen to me. Long night time. We're sick, bro. Whoa, bro, look at that, bro. Look at that dimension. You see the dimension? Take a look. Ow, hurt my foot. Okay, does that look like an ocean, guys? Oh, I don't think I could do any better. Now let's go ahead and add the sand. Because there was sand at this beach, believe it or not. I ran out of room on my easel, so this is the way we're doing it. There is the sand, and it's exactly the way I remembered it. Wait. There it is. Now we are going to go ahead and go into detail. Watch this. guess this will be the moon. Oh, shoot! Some stars got in the ocean. And let's go ahead and do this so we can give the sand some texture. Get ready, hold on to your pants because you're about to... Oh, she was the ringleader. She was the one who came up with this horrible idea. Jocelyn. If you're watching, Jocelyn, I still don't forgive you. So there's Jocelyn right there. If you can see her, she was kind of short. And then we had Billy. Billy was a little tall. Okay, there's Billy. Those are the friends I was with. Now, let's draw me. So here I am. Use some hair. I made his head a little bit bigger because it was a little bit bigger. Now what you don't see yet is something terrible is happening. As we were walking down the beach in the darkness, we smelled a smell. A smell that was all around you. Can't you smell that smell? I was like, dude, it smells like something's dead around here. My friend said it was probably just the trash. I said, that ain't no trash. Jolene. I forgot their names already. I was trying to make up names because I don't want to put him fully on blast, you know? I think it's Jolene. Jolene and Billy? Was his name Billy? Is that what I said? We'll just go with Billy. That's Jolene, that's Billy. I am walking in front of everybody and I stepped in something squishy. And when I tried to take my foot back out, there was just this type of suction that I have never felt before. I had to have both Jolene and Bobby pull me out of this. Sometimes, boys and girls, things in the ocean pass away. And when that happens, they either get eaten by other things or organisms, or they wash up on a beach. Now, this may get graphic. That's not a penguin. That, my friends, is a seal. I stepped in a seal. It was in the middle of summer. It was a happy summer. Until this happened. I have been sprayed by a skunk before. And if you've been sprayed by a skunk before, you know how long it takes to get that stink out. But if you stepped in a seal that had been rotting all day in the sun on a beach, you'd want to be squirted by a skunk. And this is what all of our faces look like. Just pure shock. It shocked us all. I was crying. I was really crying like bad, like boop, boop, boop. Tears. This seal was busted open about right here in its happy stomach. See, what happens is when something passes away, it builds up gas and then it explodes. Has this episode taken a turn? And then we're going to go ahead and take a little of this dark color because that's what it looked like. A little more green. There we go. Around it, there was pieces because it had exploded. Oh, that's really bringing it home. You see, if you just add tiny little details like that, it just... Oh, I almost forgot. There was a little sail ship out in the distance. I have a good memory. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm really happy you came, and I do hope you come again. Happy painting, and stay lifted. Alright, now that we have our canvas, what we'll be doing is we draw. Alright, now that we have our canvas, let's. Today we're going to be painting something sort of Let's go ahead and jump back here. Now let's go ahead and jump back here and see what we got going on. Or should I say, see what we're working with? Let's go ahead and jump back here and see what we got going on. I meant to say what we're working with. I literally just said it. Now I'm not really sure I'm not really sure. I'm not quite sure the dimensions because I'm not the greatest at math, but there is one layer coating of clear. No. Here's what we're gonna be painting. Well, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and run the color names across the bottom of the screen so that way you guys can paint with me at home if you want to. Wait, did that make sense? Let's go ahead and go through what colors we're gonna use. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm totally ad-libbing all of this, like I didn't write anything down. Now let's go ahead and go over the colors we're gonna use. I'm gonna put them. Now let's go ahead and go over the colors we're gonna use. I'm gonna put the colors across the bottom. Now let's go ahead. Now we're gonna, you at home can paint with me if you want to. Now I gotta come up with colors. Shit. Next color we're gonna be using is Slap Yo Mama Blue. Next color we're gonna be using this nice, did you just let your dog take a doo-doo in my lawn? Next color we're going to be using is, did you just let your dog take a doo-doo on my rocks? All of my colors are running together, but you know what? That's just fine and tappy with tappy. What does tappy mean?